Best Tablet 2020, the top tablets you can buy right now. If you're looking for the best tablet you can buy right now, you've come to the right place. At Topps Video we've made it our personal responsibility and top priority to test, review, then list the top 10 tablets you can buy in 2020 to help you decide on your next slate of choice. Picking the best tablet is a complicated job. As a good slate, it acts as a powerful laptop replacement for work, entertainment, and communication, all while remaining easy to carry around. We've looked at all the factors we think you'll be interested in, such as how great its display is, how long it lasts in terms of battery life, how fast it is to use, and if it supports a reliable keyboard. Without wasting much time, here is our ranking of the very best tablets, and hopefully, you'll be able to find a slate that is suited to you. 10. Asus ZenPad 3 S10. Cheaper than most devices on this list. Weight 430 gram. Dimensions 240.5 x 163.7 x 7.2 mm. Operating system Android 7. Screen size 9.7 inch. Resolution 1536 x 2048. CPU MediaTek MT8176. RAM 4 GB. Storage 32 GB/64 GB. Battery up to 10 hours. Rear camera 8 MP, front camera 5 MP. Strong, high-res display. Swift response. Mediocre battery life. Not great build quality. The Asus ZenPad 3 S10 isn't the most high-spec tablet you can buy, but it's remarkably good for the price, and that's a low price compared to a lot of other products you've read about on this list. The super bright and beautiful display on the front of the device is one of the best you'll find on an Android tablet, and it costs a lot less than the two Samsung devices you've read about above. Don't go for this if you're looking for top-end spec, but it's an option if you don't want to spend much and you want a slate just to play around with a few apps and watch videos. 9. Samsung Galaxy Tab S4. An older tablet for those who don't want Apple's offerings. Weight 482 gram. Dimensions 249.3 x 164.3 x 7.1 mm. Operating system Android 8.1. Screen size 10.5 inch. Resolution 1600 x 2560. CPU Snapdragon 835. RAM 4 GB. Storage 64 GB/256 GB. Micro SD slot, yes. Battery 7300 mAh. Rear camera 13 MP, front camera 8 MP. Comes with S Pen stylus in box. Large 10.5-inch screen is great. Desktop DeX interface needs work. Keyboard design is unintuitive. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S4 is an upgrade over the Galaxy Tab S3 with an expanded 10.5-inch screen size and longer battery life, but it comes at a higher price and with a lofty promise to do so much more. We really like the idea behind Samsung DeX for its desktop interface, but its non-touch friendly UI, performance issues, and questionable optional keyboard case prevent it from being a true desktop replacement. If you're looking for a premium Android tablet, the Galaxy Tab S4 used to top the billing, but it promises more than that and just doesn't deliver on everything. Don't get us wrong, the Tab S4 is indeed better than the Tab S3, and it's dropped in price since launch, but it's not the most premium Android tablet, with the Tab S6 higher in this ranking. 8. Microsoft Surface Pro. The Windows tablet that can replace your Windows laptop. Weight 768 grams/770 grams/784 gram. Dimensions 292 x 201 x 8.5 mm. Operating system Windows 10 Pro. Screen size 12.3 inch. Resolution 1824 x 2736. CPU Intel Core M3, i5 or i7. RAM 4 GB/8 GB/16 GB. Storage 128 GB/256 GB/512 GB/1 TB. Micro SD slot, yes. Battery up to 13.5 hours video playback. Rear camera 8 MP. Front camera 5 MP. Improved Surface Pen. Integrated kickstand. No Surface Pen in package. Not as powerful as some rivals until Core i7. Can a tablet really replace your laptop or home PC? That's still up for debate, but the best tablet trying to make that happen is the Microsoft Surface Pro. We are surprised Microsoft has refrained from calling this the Surface Pro 5, as it is a big upgrade on the 4, although it is rather expensive, like many tablets in this list. It does a fine job with the full-blown version of Windows 10, an integrated kickstand, and optional keyboard attachment. Great for creative professionals, students, and everyday folks alike. This is a top choice and one of the best Windows laptops we've reviewed. 7. iPad Pro 10.5. This former flagship tablet is still one of our favorites. Weight 469 grams. Dimensions 250.6 x 174.1 x 6.1 mm. Operating system iPad OS. Screen size 10.5 inch. Resolution 1668 x 2224. CPU A10X Fusion. RAM 4 GB. Storage 64 GB / 256 GB / 512 GB. Micro SD slot no. Battery 8134 mAh. Rear camera 12 MP. Front camera 7 MP. Great speakers. 512 GB version. Screen adds a lot of expense. iOS still isn't a good laptop replacement. The iPad Pro 10.5 inch is one of the best tablets for anyone who wants a serious upgrade, even though the cheaper iPad 10.2 remains good enough for most people. Apple's iPad Pro 10.5 has standout features that give it a productivity boost, including Apple Pencil and Smart Keyboard compatibility. With iPadOS on board, this tablet is even a suitable laptop replacement for certain consumers. The new ProMotion screen adds an impressive layer of fluidity to daily use, and the smaller bezels means you're getting far more display in a footprint not much bigger than the iPad Pro 9.7. It's an iPad for the professionals, but also one that media munchers will adore using. 6. Samsung Galaxy Tab S6. The best Android tablet available now. Weight 420 grams. Dimensions 244.5 x 159.5 x 5.7 mm. Operating system Android 9. Screen size 10.5 inch. Resolution 1600 x 2560 pixels. CPU Snapdragon 855. Storage 128 GB / 256 GB. Micro SD slot yes. Battery 7040 mAh. Rear camera 13 MP plus 5 MP. Front camera 8 MP. Beautiful AMOLED display. S Pen as standard. Samsung's One UI not perfect. No headphone jack. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 is the best Android tablet available now. It's the newest slate from Samsung's Tab S line, and it comes with all the cutting-edge features you would expect for such a premium device. There are 2 rear cameras, which is impressive for a tablet, as well as a high-end processor and best-in-class AMOLED display, so it's a useful piece of kit. It also comes with an S Pen stylus for notes, doodles, or sketches, and you can buy a smart keyboard for a laptop-like experience. There are a few issues with the Galaxy Tab S6, like the lack of a headphone jack and an iffy user interface, but if you're looking for the best tablet and don't want an iPad, this is your best bet. 5. iPad Mini. The best and only small tablet on our best tablet list. Weight 304 grams. Dimensions 203.2 x 134.8 x 6.1 mm. Operating system iPad OS. Screen size 7.9 inch. Resolution 1536 x 2048 pixels. CPU A12 Bionic. Storage 64 GB / 256 GB. Micro SD slot no. Battery 5124 mAh. Rear camera 8 MP. Front camera 7 MP. Perfect portable size. Surprisingly powerful specs. Bezel heavy design. Uses the older Apple Pencil. Apple doesn't have a foldable phone, but if it did, it might look something like the iPad Mini when unfolded. It hasn't really changed since the last version almost 4 years ago, but it doesn't need to. We love the small size. You can flip open the smart cover, scribble some notes, and toss it in a bag without too much worry. Yes, the design is a little dated and there are thick bezels outlining this screen, but the price is right for a portable tablet with a lot of power. You really shouldn't consider buying any other small tablet on the market. Notice, it's the only one on our best tablet list. 4. iPad Air. The middle iPad. Weight 456 grams. Dimensions 250.6 x 174.1 x 6.1 mm. Operating system iPad OS. Screen size 10.5 inch. Resolution 1668 x 2224 pixels. CPU A12 Bionic. Storage 64 GB / 256 GB. Micro SD slot no. Rear camera 8 MP. Front camera 7 MP. Brilliant looking laminated screen. Cheapest smart keyboard iPad. Uses the first gen Apple Pencil. Traditional design doesn't wow. If you're looking for a good compromise between Apple's new Pro tablets and the base iPad 10.2, this is it. It's compatible with Apple's excellent smart keyboard cover and priced right for students looking to take notes on a powerful laptop. It does have Apple Pencil compatibility like all of Apple's newer tablets, but it's not the best tablet for artists. The Pro versions support Apple Pencil Gen 2 with extra gesture features and magnetic charging. This iPad Pro 10.5 sticks with the older Gen 1 Pencil and has just 2 speakers instead of 4. But everyone should be fine with the fast A12 chipset. 3. iPad 10.2. The best tablet for the average consumer. Weight 483 gram. Dimensions 251 x 174 x 7.5 mm. Operating system iPad OS. Screen size 10.2 inch. Resolution 1620 x 2160 pixels. CPU A10 Fusion. RAM 3 GB. Storage 32 and 128 GB. Micro SD slot no. Battery up to 10 hours. Rear camera 8 MP. Front camera 1.2 MP. Bigger screen than previous models. Works with smart keyboard. Older iPods are cheaper. iPad Air better for sketching. For the average person, the iPad 10.2 is arguably the best choice for a tablet right now. It may not be the most powerful tablet on sale, but it's incredible value. The iPad 10.2 replaces the very similar iPad 9.7 that featured a slightly smaller display. You can probably work that out from the names, but sports relatively similar spec for an affordable price. This isn't as high-tech as the iPad Pro models above, but it's still a remarkably useful tablet. It comes with iPad OS right out of the box, giving you all the latest features you'd expect from a tablet, plus it works with Apple Pencil, and there's a smart keyboard you can also use to make this a productivity device. It also has the same luxurious metal unibody as the rest of Apple's iPad range, though, notably it's ever so slightly thicker than the other models of the tablet range at 7.5 mm. Battery life on this iPad is strong. It doesn't cost as much as a lot of other products in this list, and it comes with a capable chipset, powering it too. It's hard to go wrong if you're looking for an everyday tablet that doesn't have to sport the very best power and features. 2. iPad Pro 11. The best tablet you can buy right now. Weight 468 grams. Dimensions 247.6 x 178.5 x 5.9 mm. Operating system iPad OS. Screen size 11 inch. Resolution 2388 x 1668 pixels. CPU A12X Bionic. Storage 64 GB / 256 GB / 512 GB / 1 TB. Micro SD slot no. Battery 7812 mAh. Rear camera 12 MP. Front camera 7 MP. Pencil clips on. Finally, insane amount of power for a tablet. Software limits laptop experience. Pencil and keyboard expensive extras. The iPad Pro 11 is the best tablet you can buy today. It's expensive for sure, but it's Apple's most powerful tablet and furthers the 2-in-1 design ethos if you spring for the keyboard cover folio. It has a laptop-like experience in design and performance, and the new Apple Pencil magnetically clips onto the frame of the new iPad Pro. With superb speakers and a great new screen-to-body ratio, it's hard not to fall in love with the finely crafted hardware design. 1 iPad Pro 2020. Operating system, iPad OS 13.4. CPU, A12Z Bionic. Storage, 128 GB, 256 GB, 512 GB, 1 TB. Display, 12.9 inches 2732 x 2048 pixels. Rear cameras, 12 MP wide 10 MP ultra wide. Video, 4K up to 60 fps. Front camera, 7 MP true depth. Wireless, Wi-Fi 6, optional 4G LTE. Battery, 36.71 Wh. Battery life tested, 10 hours 16 minutes. Size, 11.04 x 8.46 x 0.23 inches. Weight, 1.41 pounds. The iPad Pro 2020 answers our long-standing request by adding mouse and trackpad support in earnest. The iOS 13.2 feature is cleverly designed to overcome the hurdles of adding cursor navigation to an operating system designed around touch. For some, trackpad support is enough to turn the iPad Pro into a genuine laptop replacement and a true competitor to the Surface Pro 7. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and turn on your notification bell for more updates on top videos. Please send us a review in case you notice anything on our page in order to improve. Goodbye and thank you.